Hello and welcome to the latest edition of Ferret's First. I'm Bobthepetferret and this is my first time playing this game. This is Blood Knights, which, as far as I can tell, is a medieval fantasy thing that may involve vampires. I don't know. Going off the fact that the art makes it look like this guy's got fangs, and also off the fact that the name of the game has blood in it. And usually if the name of the game has blood in it, then it means that it's a vampire thing. Probably isn't a vampire thing. I've had people question my whole thing with vampires because of me thinking that Nishikawa, whatever his name was in Yakuza, looked like a vampire. He does look like a vampire. Alright, he looks like something from Castlevania, and I don't care if nobody else sees it. But anyway, that's not this game. This game is a game called Blood Knights, and I don't know if it's any good or not. Hopefully it is good. Who's going to say? I don't know anything about it really. I've sort of vaguely looked up some of these games, but I don't know what it is. So I'm just going to start it in a new slot. I'm just going to do it on normal. Because why not?
9 days had passed. While the war was raging around us, we were hunting the vampires' Red Brigade through the halls of Kalezarak. Our force had diminished into a handful of hopeless fellows.
Hopeless fellows! Chapter 1. The Blood Seal.
Yesterday, the vampires had drunken the blood of the healer. Now it was only the priest who remained. And yet, we had reached the tomb.
Are we going to raid the tomb? Because that puts me
Desperate,
on a...
the priest convinced me to let him work the darkest spell he had, and bonded me to a vampire. Using the vampire's skills would either mean our rescue or the biggest folly we ever attempted.
Oh no. Well, you know, make sure to buy the vampire drinks so you can maintain your bond.
Illuminati!
Illuminati confirmed, apparently. Great animation. I love the animation so far. It's great. Alright, so this is me. Hello. I'm a dude. Attack the vampire squad. Secure the blood seal. Alright, so controls feel a little bit delayed. That's a good sign. Alright, so that's your thingy. Currently not possible. L1. Okay. R2. Do a spinny thing. I can do a jumpy thing. And that's currently not possible. Hi. Oh no! That button's currently not possible. I figured out how attacking works. No. No. Can I, like, dodge at all? Can I dodge at all? I don't know. We should see.
Jeremy! You must be out of your mind! The Red Horde's already here. We're done for, can't you see?
His name is Jeremy. His name is Jeremy, everybody. Do you know that this will result in me making jokes related to Jeremy Corbyn? Yes, alright. I'm role-playing, since there's dialogue options, I'm going to role-play this guy as Jeremy Corbyn, and the vampires are, of course, the Tories. So anyway, look at this, a man of your size threateningly. Agreed, our chances are slim, but what would you suggest? That's a very Jeremy Corbyn thing to do.
Slim. But what would you suggest?
This battle is lost. Let's run. There's still time.
If they take the blood seal, there will be no place to run to.
Damn it, let's get on with it then. There they are! Damn it!
They're lightly swatting at us. Oh no. Alright, I'll save you from the elites. I will tax them immensely. Alright, now I can jump. Slashy slashy. Take the vampire squid. Cool, and I can switch character. Hello, I'm not Jeremy. I can do a shooty thing. I'm gonna shoot the barrel. I'm gonna shoot the barrel. You can't stop. Alright, you're gonna shoot anywhere but there. Alright. Cool. No. No. a second. Hang on, hang on. Now do it. Huzzah! Alright. See, I detected the barrel, and I wanted to shoot the barrel, but it wouldn't let me shoot the barrel. Just had to do with it. Also, I don't know when this game was made. I was going to say, this is a game from 2017, and there's a lady in very little armor. But this game is probably not made in 2017. It's a PS3 game, so probably, and definitely graphically it feels like. Alright, so I have to use Booberella here. Oh, good. I have to shoot. Alright. Cool. What does this do? Currently not possible. Alright. That's cool. I guess. But she's squishy. No.
Good.
I mean, when you look at the armor she's wearing, of course she is. She's not protected at all.
I will use my healing powers on you.
That's your job as the priest, yes. You feel this bond is going to help us, Father? I have a bad feeling about this. Tell me, this bond, what does it do? I'm going to ask that.
Tell me, this bond, what does it do?
She will not hurt you, nor can she leave us, for as long as the two of you are bound together.
Oh, is she the
Just
vampire?
promise me to undo this wretched spell once we have the seal back. You sure this bond is going to help us, Father? I have a very bad feeling.
A bad feeling should be the damn least you have, son. But her skills are our only hope. We must use her as our guide through this darkest of places.
Let's go.
Good. Seeing that the bond has so far killed neither of you,
So far.
I think it is safe now to hand these over to her.
Dual daggers. She looks like the kind of character who'll have dual daggers. Oh, grenades. Close enough. I win. Press the wrong button. Oh! I didn't see you there. You're already sneaking.
This spell, what's it doing to me? I need to recover.
Okay. Cool. I love the deep, rich characterization that we've got going on in this. I still love that the main character is called Jeremy. Oh, we need a... We need a name. An inspiring, heroic name for our medieval knight hero. And his name shall be Jeremy. Heavy strike. Yeah. See? Whirlwind! Heavy strike. I'm doing what they do in anime. I'm just calling my attacks out. How do I breakdance? That's my favorite fighting style right now. It should be noted that after recording the Ferrets first, I've been quite into Yakuza 0, and that's what I'm referring to there with the whole breakdancing thing. Breakdancing is such a fun way to fight, and I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire! In the words of the immortal words of Nicolas Cage. I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire. I would like this lady to have some up-close melee options because it's kind of a pain. No. I can't dodge, as far as I can tell. Oh, that's the wrong button. Alright, cool. I'm in a heavy strike him.
Getting closer. We need to find the crypt.
And we can murder the keeper. Because the crypt keeper, he keeps telling me all these terrible tales that come from the crypt. And they scare me so much they give me nightmares, and that's why we need to stop him. Cool. I love the way this guy runs. Sort of... It's holding these swords out to the side, because that does not seem like a safe way to carry your swords. Alright. Bartholomew!
Ah, you finally arrived.
Looks like
right
there are
behind.
not many of us left.
Don't despair, son. This is not your fault. We can still secure the blood seal. Help me to install the sunlight crystals. Ordinary sunlight only kills the weak ones, but for the strong vampires, it needs to be focused. Watch my back, so that I can activate the first crystal. Before we start, let me use my healing powers. Benedictio Sanctus!
This game was made on such a budget. It's amazing. I love how budget this game is.
More of that scum!
I haven't seen a game.
Look! I've got another one!
I haven't seen a game as budget as this since the 90s, and it's great. I'm sure there's something going on. No.
Stay down.
Alright, you're the good guy.
Jeremy, look! I've got another one!
Jeremy! Save us, Jeremy.
More of that scum! Get off the priest, monster!
I'm done here. Follow me to the next crystal.
The voice acting in this game. It's glorious. Follow me to the next crystal. I'm acting. It's so good. It's so great. I love it. I love it. I love it for all the reasons that they don't want me to love it. We're going this way? Going up here? I completely missed where they went. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. There you are. Oh, there you are.
Keep watching my back. I will do the rest.
What's it gonna do?
Before we start, let me use my healing powers.
Oh, Jesus. Before we start, let me use my healing powers.
Jeremy, look! I've got another one!
Why did they go with Jeremy? Sorry. This is amazing.
Jeremy, look! I've got another one! Dive, bloodsucker! And stay down!
This is glorious.
More of that scum!
This voice acting is wonderful. The game isn't, but the voice acting is.
Jeremy, look! I've got another one!
Oh, this is amazing. Sparing no expense for this game, Sony. Jesus. This game. This is one of May's free games.
You know what to do. Before we start, let me use my healing powers.
I'm gonna make that a catchphrase somehow. Before we start, let me use my healing powers. Doesn't help that I can't remember the goddamn control. I think what like that line reminds me of.
Jeremy, look! I've got another one!
But the name never stops being funny.
Dive, bloodsucker!
I love how heroic this guy's trying to sound, and he's just... No. Stop it. No, get away. No, get away.
More of that scum!
Oh, I think I was trying to attack my ally because everything looks kind of the same. Alright, cool. That's fantastic.
Great. The trap is set. No vampire will be able to escape the crypt.
Except this one, probably.
Now go and take back the blood seal. Me and Costello will guard your back.
Okay. Find the blood seal. This is going to be a trap. Going to have a massive axe to the face, or spikes are going to come at the ground. Something is going to happen.
The intruders are here!
And I haven't put my clothes on yet. No. You can't get me. You can't get me. You can't get me. You can't get me. Tee-hee. 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 This is a great strategy. It's working really well. Sticking with it.
Jeremy, destroy the altar.
Alright, I guess. Cool. This game is so bad, but like, not in a this is appallingly awful kind of bad, just like laughably ridiculously bad. No, there isn't really a straight dodge or anything like that. No. Oh, I can't do that because I accidentally. No. Right. Gonna do this, it's a more effective thing. It's very useful. Alright, cool. No, 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 no. They didn't really test this boss out, did they? Really? I can just like run away. I don't know what that was. For sure. Is there an actual dodge move? Because I hope there is, because it does get kind of frustrating that I can't just dodge out of the way. Kind of an oversight. No, that's switching characters. Alright. No. Cool. Good for you. Alright, cool. Grenade was never going to hit. That's fine. I'm going to keep shooting arrows at you. It's all good.
Vampire hunter. No more.
Well, that went well. Pretty sure that's not how vampires work. Oh, he does become a vampire. Okay, so I wasn't imagining things. Alright. Cool. So now he's evil. Good to know. To know that Jeremy is now evil.
I told him this was madness.
Jeremy, you killed the vampires.
But now you are the vampires.
They took the blood seal. Now that the seal is removed, the moon itself, it broke apart.
That's going to mess with the tides.
Lost. And you, my son, we lost you, too. Oh, Jeremy.
Father, enough.
It doesn't stop being funny.
Anymore. Stop talking to the creature he has become.
Oh my god. Jeremy is not the name you want to give your fantasy hero.
My son, I am so sorry. What? I am not. No! Jeremy.
But he had such a good policy for
He's dead,
the
Father.
arts program.
I'm the new captain.
What, did you just decide that? Like, he's dead now. I'm the captain now. Ha! Like, alright, that's not generally how this works, but sure.
But they were wrong. I was not dead. I was changing into something new. Something that couldn't be killed easily. And she was still bound to me. So even though I was her enemy, she needed me alive to escape.
And then we fell in love. We got married. We had lots of vampiric abilities. Alright, cool. Like what? Oh. I almost couldn't tell them apart, despite the fact that he's wearing significantly more armor. So it looks like he's wearing significantly less armor now. Alright, cool.
So this is how it feels to be one of them?
Feels exactly the same as being a normal human, I guess. At least that's... Alright, cool.
Help me! Please, help me!
I've been turned into an amiibo.
But he can help us.
Okay. Cool. I'm a vampire? Did you not see that film with Nicolas Cage? I mean, admittedly, I haven't. I've just seen that clip. Him talking about how he's yelling, running through the streets yelling that he's a vampire. Okay. That's fine. Still don't get the ability to dodge, which I find incredibly odd for a game like this. But, you know, it doesn't help that obviously the isometric view and all the rest of it makes me think of Tomb Raider, the Lara Croft games, and of course in that I would spend all my time rolling everywhere forever, because it's there, I might as well. Oh, we do get XP. I was wondering about that. It feels like the sort of game where you would get XP. But yeah. Can I set fire to this stuff? No. Give it a second. Alright, I'm gonna do it again. Exploded it. Nothing happened. Alright. Hello. What are you doing? Might have been a good idea to wait for you guys. Good. Good. That was some great tactics from me there. If I have to sit through... Oh god, I'm gonna do all of it again. Deal with all of it. All of it. Sure. It's like blood. Get money. Someone's really excited about Prey. New Bethesda game. Anyway, collect blood orbs to regain health. Sure. No. I've absorbed his blood. We're all good. Did that make a cartoony whoop noise? Because I'm pretty sure it did. This pleases me. Alright. This game is so budget. It just hurts. Yeah. No. Father, forgive me, but this is really cool. Get over here. Anyway, it's a vampiric chain whip. That's what we're looking for. Right, we're gonna do this. This is a better tactic. Alright, let them come out and you just aim and you shoot the thing. No, that went the wrong way. That did not go as planned. Right. Now I'm gonna wait for them to come back this way. I'm gonna do it again. Right, now I'm gonna be this guy again because he can do stuff close range. Just stop it. Thank you. Right, and again. Slashy slashy. I'm gonna take your blood. Tasty tasty blood. Lovely. Taking a stroll, 'cause I'm a vampire now. Okay. I'm gonna take all that stuff, I guess. Is there a thing? Nope. Open the inventory. Jeremy. Jeremy. Shabby sword. I thought it said stabby sword initially. Okay. It's fine. Call Alyssa. Alyssa the vampire. Alyssa the last vampire. She's my friend and a whole lot. Wait. Never mind. Shabby chestplate. It certainly is. Oh, can I get stuff? What have I got? Collecting 5 blood coins, you can press square to select an attribute to improve. Oh, isn't that lovely? Cool. So that's what that does. Yeah. So how does this work? Alright. Sure. Press the info thing and it says that it's better. But I can't equip it. That's weird. Why do you want me to scrap it? I don't want to scrap it. I want to equip it. Surely. Alright. Fine. That's weird. I don't get it. Seems very broken. But alright. It's not actually what you were trying to get me to do. Alright, give me a second. If I can get an opportunity to do it again. Oh, I'm not close enough. I'm still not close enough. Ah, because... Ah, yes, she's a melee fighter. No, a ranged fighter even. So she'll want to pull him away. Or not. Do that. Meanwhile, Jeremy here will prefer to turn us into a socialist state. And according to some people, supports the IRA. Doesn't. Anyway. Hello. I'm going to drain you. Don't approve this. You get away from me. And you took... No, alright. So I can only do it once. Set fire to that. And it blew up exactly nobody. So that's helpful. Alright, I'm going to switch to this guy. She's so useless, it's unbelievable. Right, anyway. No, go away. Every single one of you. Go away. Alright. Gonna grab some stuff. Gonna shoot you. Cool. Fantastic. So, you. Hello. You're dead. Alright, so I can't suck your blood. Which is unfortunate. Oh, I can equip it now. Alright, cool. Well, that's helpful. I'm glad. Glad that that finally works. Alright, so I got a perk point of some sort. 4 attacks can be combined. Can I do anything with her instead? 15% damage increase. Might help. Oh, they both get things. Cool. Alright. That's fine. That works. As long as I know what I'm doing. You switch. Use the new Nintendo console. I am feeding, leave me alone. Do you mind? Oh, you come here, thank you. I've obtained my blood. I'm content now. No. It's kind of boring when all things are said and done, really. Especially when you don't get the ludicrously bad acting. What are you doing? No. I thought I sucked your blood. to replenish my health. Thank you. Now we're done here. Alright. Yeah. No. Blood orb. Mine. What's this? I don't know what that was. Let me break this chest. No, vampire lady, I wasn't talking to you. Your armor is very likely to break your chest because of the nature of how armor works. And fantasy artists who like to create armor that's very sexy don't quite understand this factor in making characters. Saying that's how you switch characters. Just explode you all. Enjoy. No. Jeremy, I need your help. No. Jeremy. I won't accept anything here. Right. Oi. I'm gonna eat you. I've drained all of your blood, but somehow you're not dead. That's an interesting mechanic. Alright. I'll allow it, I guess. This is getting harder and harder to talk about because it's just kind of... Yeah. There's no Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, I can tell you that much. That was a much more interesting game to be a vampire in. And that was a weird camera angle that looked like I was going to die. So that works well. Coin of blood found! 1 of 5 collected. In the whole game or in this area?
That's the captain! He's a bloodsucker! Costello warned us! He's not one of us anymore! Costello warned us! Kill him!
Humans. No sense of loyalty.
I love this guy's voice acting more than anything else in this game. He's a bloodsucker! Gonna do that. Cool. No. Alright. Reminds me of that one thing from... was it House of the Dead? I can't remember exactly what the quote was, but I know that that's what he reminds me of.
Your priest was right. Taking the blood seal did destroy the balance.
Do you think we traveled thousands of miles and fought like crazy just for some fame and gold? Damn no. We knew that the seal must be kept safe.
Hits fist and thing. That delivery did not warrant that fist pump.
You know nothing. We're not destroying this world. With the power of the seal, we're changing it. For the better.
Enough. Let's find the priest. He needs to undo this bond between us. And maybe you could stop talking until then. What's your name, by the way?
Eliza.
Strange name. I'll call you Liz.
Don't you dare.
It's like they're trying to go for a similar relationship between the prince and Elika in Prince of Persia 2008. Or indeed like Prince of Persia and any of the female characters in those games. And yet has none of the charm. Kind of helps that when you have Yuri Lowenthal or Nolan North voicing your character, they tend to be a bit more charming than this guy who's like, damn no. I am outraged by this thing. So, that's my timer. What are my thoughts? I think you know what my thoughts are. First of all, Jeremy. Right, fair enough on the vampire name. She, you know, what was it? Weird way of spelling Eliza, but sure. It's spelled Alyssa, but alright. But either way, still a decent enough fantasy name. I'll give you that one. Jeremy, not so much. Again, the fact that I kept making references to Corbyn, just because there's a general election coming up, and you know he's the leader of one of the major parties, and it kind of places a bit of a thing. You know, people called Jeremy. Like, I don't associate the name Jeremy with high fantasy settings and vampires at all. I associate it with policies to tax the rich and hilarious camcorder footage and that sort of thing. I don't really associate it with high fantasy. Number 2, second of all, the acting. Did you just pull some people in off the street? Because oh my god, I can do better voice acting than that, and I'm average. I'm completely untrained. I was going to say I'm terrible, but I do like some of my attempts at voice acting, and so do you guys as well, it seems. But especially the first time I ever brought this voice out, and it became so well loved by you guys and by myself that I keep doing it forever. But just, it's like, here's one of the bloodsuckers was part of the voice acting, and then you've got the guy going, I will use my healing powers. That sort of thing. I'm like, okay, cool. It's not quite, you're almost a Jill sandwich. It's not that yet, but it's getting there. It's definitely, it reminded me of many games from the 90s. It was that level of acting. Third, it's not a very good game. It's kind of boring. And also just kind of rubbish. Like, but the weird thing is, like, as bad as this whole thing is, I feel it's been vaguely entertaining. But for all the reasons the developer wasn't expecting. It's one of those, like, it's so bad it's good. There's a certain charm to this, and I'm intrigued. Doesn't mean I'll play any more of it, God no. But yeah, just the fact that this game exists pleases me. I need to know when this game came out. Actually, I absolutely need to know this, because this is something. Yeah, something. 2013. So this came out in the same year as The Last of Us, and the Tomb Raider reboot, and Metal Gear Rising, and BioShock Infinite, and Ni no Kuni. Just so we're clear on the standards here of what it was up against in the marketplace. Oh, but this is probably a low-budget indie game. There are low-budget indie games with better production values than this. I'm trying to think of what low-budget indie games came out in 2013. Did Gone Home come out in 2013? Yeah, that had significantly better voice acting, and that was probably made on a smaller budget than this, in fact. The answer is yes. So, yeah. Even budget isn't an excuse for this, you know? Like, alright. This is, again... This game somehow escaped from the 90s, and I don't know how. It's interesting. Right down to the boobalicious armor. Which, again, I kept making fun of. Because, guys, it's the 21st century. Why? Why is this a thing? Why is this a real thing? I can't believe this exists. I'm in awe. I'm just baffled. I could be here all day just going like, wow, this exists. This exists. This was released in 2013. I guess I'll see you next time. I'm stunned. Bye.